Good morning, Isaiah. Thank you for participating in an interview with Diversity Abroad. So why don't you tell me where you studied, where you're from, your home institution, and your major?
Okay. I studied in Accra, Ghana. My home institution would be North Carolina Agricultural and State University. My home would be Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I had a great time at the University of Ghana.
And what was your major?
My major was International Economics and Finance.
Okay. And why did you choose to study abroad?
I chose to study abroad. For one, it wasn't many people that was doing it. And for me, I like to go against the grain in order to learn more about myself and to challenge, quotas or statuses and things like that. So it was required for me to study abroad on my terms. So that's the reason I did it.
Okay. And how did you fund your program?
Oh wow! Interesting fact is that it costs less money to study abroad than it did for out-of-state tuition. And so I basically funded my program from scholarships. I received a lot of scholarships, a lot of help from different organizations, and I actually came out on top. I actually made a little bit of money.
Nice. That's always a plus. And then, did you experience any discrimination when you were abroad?
Not entirely. There was a little bit. There was some, but it wasn't enough to discourage me in any way, anything like that. I just you know try to address it the best way I could and keep on trucking.
Okay. And is there one thing you wish you would have known about studying abroad before you went?
No, I feel like I just grabbed the bull by the reins and just did it. So I have no regrets. Learning experiences. If I can go back, there would be certain things I would do different. But going into the process, I think I knew everything that I need to know. Okay,
Great. So you felt well prepared.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Great. And what was the most memorable moment?
It was the volunteering. I had a lot of fun. Did a lot of great things. Did a lot of bad things. But overall, it was just a great experience. But it was one girl named Diana who just, I helped out this church school and just studying with her and spending time with her and talking to her. She was 5 years old and had the spirit of a 34-year-old. And it was just amazing to see how those kids, grow up so fast.
That's
Different
great.
parts of the country. Yeah.
For sure. And then, how would you say study abroad has benefited you personally or academically?
Well, one thing, you got to know how to work the system. I took 21 credit hours while I was over there, and they all transferred back. And the work, it was difficult. Don't get me wrong, it was difficult. But I was in a less developed country, and so the expectation from there and here was completely different. And so I took advantage of that. So that has helped me. It got me 21 credit hours while I was essentially on a vacation. A lot of beaches. But more than anything, you learn a lot about the culture. You learn a lot about yourself as well. Like, you're not afraid to do certain things, and you're willing to take more risks. So
Great.
that's how it's benefited me.
And would you recommend your program?
Definitely. Aunt Teresa and Aunt Susan, University of Ghana, ISEP, they were great.
Awesome. And what advice do you have for students thinking about going abroad?
Do it. It's just like, you shouldn't think about it. Like, you should just do it. You should just not make a plan B. That's what I went into. I'd make a plan B. If I didn't go this semester, I knew I was going abroad. And that was just the bottom line. And you talk to the students who've actually studied abroad, and you see their perspective on certain things is way broader than somebody, who's been they've been held down just by their home university and things like that. And
Okay.
so I would just tell you, like, don't think about it, do it.